Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing amazing. My name is Benjamin, and works of Benjamin Plays 1080p. I'm thinking of doing something a little bit newer than my normal day-to-day streams because I feel like I haven't been giving you subs on YouTube enough attention for quite some time. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do like short mini real clips of me playing games like I would do on a live stream. But these are like more for like the Saturdays, where it's like I'm going to go out today. I want to have a little bit of a game sesh before I head out. So at least that way you guys don't actually miss any streams today, but I don't want to officially make this a stream, if that makes sense. So we're going to play some Guild Wars 2 today. The goal of today is to kind of show you guys what Guild Wars 2 is about, kind of go through the dailies, because I know you guys don't actually always get an opportunity to kind of see what the dailies are like and actually what the experience like as well, because dailies is something that not a lot of people know about. Guild Wars 2 is a game that not a lot of people know about, but it's also one of my most favorite games I own. As you guys know, I'm a very good streamer. I stream for Twitch, I do stream for Dailies. I'm a partner of Dailies as well. I stream on Mixer, partner for Restream. That's why I stream on all these networks at the same time. But the thing is, Guild Wars 2 is one of those games that's kind of the underdog of the MMO world, and it's probably one of the best MMOs I've ever played myself. I played the Final Fantasies, I played the Guild Wars 2s, but this one is hands down one of my favorites. So I want to show you guys build out what the dailies are, a couple of classes I have, a couple of the new classes I'm actually playing on stream for you guys as well. So the character I'm using is called Curry Jaja, who is a Jamaican Nord Lord. Was it the blood of? I can't remember his actual name. He's got like a clan tag, and I can't remember exactly what it is. But basically, he's a blood lord. He's actually a warrior, but it's also known as a spellbreaker class. I don't know if you can see this here, but it's called spellbreaker. And what that means is you are a warrior that is kind of infused with agility and uses like daggers and stuff, but he's an actual warrior. So the great thing about this class is he takes advantage of the big strength of a warrior, the really good AoE attacks that warriors do, but also gets to use a dagger as well and do some really quick, fast attacks as well when need be. So the good thing I use him is because he's a great tank, but he's in the strongest class I have. There are a lot of other stronger classes, but he's my favorite because he's raw tankness and the fact that he can also he just does beast damage as well. So I'm going to be using him for the video, but I'm going to show you guys a couple of other classes you've got in this game. So we've got Clarina, who is a Nord as well. She's a renegade, which is a what is a renegade? She's not a warrior. What's the renegade classes? She's a subclass of what? I'm not 100% sure. I'll come back to you on Clara in the comment section or in the description. I'm not 100% sure what she is, but she is a defender, I believe. I think she's a defender class. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she is. We've got Fraser Zone, who is a defender. He's a firebrand defender. He's also known as a firebrand, which is like one of the specialties. Because the way the game works is you have the main class, like you're a warrior or you're an engineer or you're a thief. And after level 80, if you have the DLCs, you can then go to the specialist classes, which is the Firebands, which is the Renegade, which is the Spellbreaker. The Mesmer isn't, technically this is not a... So the Mesmer is a funny one. So the Mesmer is actually one of the base classes. He isn't using any of the actual over 80 stuff. The reason why Middle Brother doesn't is because he's actually my crafting character. So that's why I haven't deleted him. I know people have been streaming, but like, Ben, delete him already. Don't use him anymore. He's my crafting guy. He's like level 400 or something in crafting, in weaponsmithing and bagsmithing. So I keep him just in case I'm ready to have some bags, because he can make 20 slot bags, which is so rare and they cost so much money. So I'm like, okay, we'll keep Middle Brother for now until I can make more other characters, to more main characters have the same kind of crafting, because right at the moment I don't. But that's why we've got Middle Brother now. We've got Scrooge, which is a necromancer. She's a really badass necromancer. And Scrooge is her final class, which she can summon like these like curse circles around the map, which monsters go in there and it just takes them ridiculous damage. You can cast like 3 at a time, and it affects the 3 and her as well. So it's like 4 times damage. She's a beast. And my new element which is Roxanne Tokyo, and she is the girl we are using on stream at the moment. We started using her about 2 days ago, and the goal of us using her is to kind of like give the stream ability to see how long it takes to stream from start to finish, and actually get a character to max level and then start doing the actual main game and just see how she develops and the different types of clothing styles and art styles that they got for her, the different types of abilities she's going to then grow, because we've never used an Elementis before, so she's the very first Elementis we had on the stream. And yeah, she's an interesting character at the moment. She's pretty beefy. Like, when I've been playing with six-figure dice at the moment, she is probably the strongest character I actually own, and it's quite incredible having her in my arsenal. So it was deciding between getting an Elementis and getting a Thief, but I thought, do you know what, we can make a Thief later on. Probably going to swap Middlebrow with a Thief later on, so I'm going to try to get her up, and then we'll consider a Thief later on. But for now, she is my stream character. We were playing her. We're going to try and get her to max level. No dungeons this time, just straight gameplay, straight PvE, and see how long it's going to take. We've not even done the story for her. Like, literally, we just go around doing the world missions. Maybe even 100% the map. I don't know. But she is our character for that at the moment. But yeah, so to do the dailies, we're going to use Karanjaya. He's strong, he's beefy, he does really good damage, and yeah, he's just my go-to for dailies because he's got the tools ready to go, you know. So we're going to load up to Lion's Arch, which is the main town for doing dailies. So like I said, a lot of people don't know what the dailies are and what they give you. They give you some really beefy stuff, really good luck stuff as well. Some people get to a point where they just stop doing dailies, which I kind of understand because it's hard to kind of keep up with the dailies every time. But unfortunately, the dailies are not quick. So like I said, this is going to be like a mini stream. As a mini stream as well. We're offline streaming, but we're recording it like we would have done a live stream. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting clip because the dailies are... No, they're always different. They do circulate every so often, but they are hard. They never go the same way every single time we play it. So it all depends on the outcome of the game we play. Who's with us in this party. If we can even get a match in time, because... It's not like one of those games where you get automatically matchmaked. It's not like that. You literally have to go out and find parties, or you can play with your friends as well. But I'm not really gonna bother anybody because I know it's Saturday morning. It's at 12 o'clock on a Saturday. All right, we're already at the portal, even better. So this is the portal to the Fractal of the Mist, which is the dailies quests. So for the people who are playing Guild Wars, this is the location. It is right in Lion's Arch. Anyone get to Lion's Arch, all you gotta do is go to your main towns, and you'll find like some portals. It might look like, I don't know if you can see it from here, in fact, but basically it's right here. You see where this vista is? It's right here, and there's a glowing portal just like this, and it'll take you directly to this area up here, which is Eastern Ward. And from here, as you can say, you can fast travel back there if you want to do from here. But once you're here, I think it'll teleport you around here. Just walk down here and you are here. Dungeons to Fractal Mist. But the Fractal Mist, it's 80 only. You have to make sure you're at level 80 or you cannot go Fractal Mist at all. She looks quite cool. So what we're going to do is let's go find ourselves a party. We could start doing tier 2, but we're not that strong high. We're only 18 at the moment, so I'm not really going to attempt this because I see you need to have... So my personal is only 26, and I believe it's going to need, like, I think every level is like the maximum for it, so I'm just not really going to attempt it. It just doesn't really sound wise. I think I can go up to 35, it says here. So this map is... I'm not sure. Is it 32 or 25? I think it's 20. I think that's where I've been. But I think that's how I can go up to. I think I can go up to 35. But I'm just not going to take the risk. These ones are quite strong. Like, ridiculously strong. And they get harder and harder and harder. I'm not really ready for that at the moment. And you see there's like debuff stuff. But the loot you get from these fractals is insane. The goal is that the character I'm using now, the character I'm using on the stream, I want to get her buffed up enough to then start doing that. So, Fractal Mist, anybody's doing dailies. No one doing dailies at the moment. So let's start a dailies one. Dailies. Fast start. And we'll just see if people join. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to Urban Battleground, which is the first of the dailies. I'm going to show it there. Just get yourself ready for this dailies because I think there are ways to make it easier for you. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to look around while we've got some time and people haven't joined yet. Let's see if there is, because there probably is a way. At the moment, no one's joined yet, but we're in a party, so we're just gonna wait for some people to join. So right now, we're not broken, which is good. Let's see if I can make any space, because I can see by my inventory, I have a lot of junk. So deposit anything we can't. Clear any junk. Nothing, so it's all loot, which is brilliant, I guess. I'm just gonna open all of this. The reason why I'm opening these stuff and not just getting rid of them is because, what can you get from this? Ooh. What are these? That is a sick looking torch. Berserker can use a torch as a first hand. That's actually kind of cool. Look at that torch. These are freaking amazing looking staffs. If I can like unlock one of these, I'm gonna save it and use my other characters. Because look, I don't use the bows anymore, but someone's joined us. Hey, level 18 ranger. Could just bow. I mean, sniper. What's that? Pistol. They're quite interesting looking weapons. The chance of us getting them, as you know, rare, so it's not going to happen. But doesn't hurt to at least try. That's what this game is all about. It's about chance and trying. So we're going to do that. So let's open it. Nope. We've got Dragon Knight. We've got more luck. And we've got more. And so we didn't get what we want. But luck is always good, because the more luck we have, the high chance we're going to get these cool stuff in another time. So always good to have. But yeah, let's just quickly go around. How are you doing? I'm just quick selling. Wait, on 14. So I'm gonna quickly go around. So we've got defensive home damage factors, which is for 5 per stack. That's good, but expensive. So I'm not really gonna use them. Basically, what that means is you stack those, you're just way more strength. You can go do the harder ones quite easily, but it is really not cheap. It's going to keep going around. These things like this, I just don't use. I could actually destroy them. The reason why, even though they do look freaking cool, look at those. But I just don't really use them. Like, I've never really got used to use them. And like, I've got the whole set for this. So I'm actually going to destroy this. Spell breakers. Rebound? Sorry, doubts. Redoubt. Funny name. Those are fine. These are alright. In fact, I could have probably scavenged it and just destroy it. That was probably a waste. I could have got some materials out of it. That was kind of dumb of me. But it's okay. Yeah, most of this is just unnecessary stuff. So I'm probably just going to open everything that I can open. I'm going to scavenge everything I can out of them. Because you never know when you get some rare stuff, guys. You just never know. So it's always worth opening them. You can sell them. But, like I said, I don't make that much from selling them. So you might as well just destroy them. Unless they're really going to say to you, oh, we're going to sell it to you for 1 gold or something. That's worth 149. I can get free. But I can use that mineral as well. So I'd rather deposit. But I can't deposit that. So usually I would. But then I would just destroy it now. I've got a good dagger, so I don't need that. Could have actually just scavenged it, but it's okay now. There isn't really much. Well, we've got loads of these, so let's just open loads of those up. Let's do some scavenging. We need to get rid of one thing. We've got no space. What can I deposit anything? Oh, there we go. Scavenge. Oh, no, I don't want to scavenge all of those. Scavenge all of those, though. All mastery is lower. But I need to open these up first. Because they're just going to get opened up, which is what I don't want it to do. That's a pretty decent one, but it's not great. Where is everyone today? Like, this is not enough people on today. Okay. Well, we definitely need to start scavenging because we'll run out of space. Okay. Okay, so we've got loads of now more stuff that we can use. A couple more things open. So just a few. These are all weapons to open, so we could just break them. We've got some these here. I'm never going to get like a purple because you can see the rarities. Like some of them, don't get me wrong, I might not have them, but like I don't really need to use them because they're not going to be that strong. Unless I see them being properly purple, I'm just not really going to invest that much into them. These are worth a lot. In fact, if I could sell that, half a gold, but I'd rather open it for chance because you just never know. We've got the luck stuff here, tons of luck here. So increase the magic find. The more magic find we have, the better chance we have for loads of stuff. So I'd rather just spend all time, and it's across all the accounts as well, which is quite nice. So I'd rather just allow it to do that. Oh, ready guys? And hello. So we've got a full squad now, which is brilliant. It's going to discourage absolutely freaking everything. How much space we got now? Sell the junk. Use these. Most of the other stuff like the wood and stuff, because I'm full, I could just do them all later. This is a new Guardians. Oh. Guys, welcome to DLC. Guys, welcome to DLC life. Look, level zeros. Basically, what 0 zeros is max level zeros. So that's mastery zeros. Like, they're rare to find nowadays, so it's quite nice to see, you know, characters actually get into freaking mastery 0. The thing is though, this game has been out for 10 years, guys. Probably more than that. Probably 11 years now, and there are still new people joining it every day, and it's incredible. I'm so glad because this game has done so well for itself. I really, really wish I was older and I could have worked in it because it would have been awesome, but they did a smashing job on this game. Honestly, I would have loved to say, do you know what? I helped on this game because I love this game so much. Mastery 0 life. So here we are. In fact, there is no sound, so let me just really, really quickly fix this, guys. I literally just now noticed there's no game sounds. Which the reads I need. Guys, this is like one of the views I use for when I'm doing my live streams. Why is there no sound? Okay. Luckily, you guys can hear me because the way my audio works very differently to like a normal live stream. So there we go. Much better. So now you guys should be able to hear all the battle going on. So basically, the goal of this bit is we're taking over a town, like literally this city, and we're gonna fight the guards outside of it. They are not weak. You can see I can do really sick moves like this. This is just the general warrior abilities, which is just really sick. But then I can also switch to they're throwing lava at us, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I can switch to shoot that ability. It's one of the spell break abilities. One is a really good one. Look at that damage. Oh, I got stunned. Probably in his favour actually. Quick block. So basically it's a counter ability. But yeah, I can switch to the dagger, which does offhand abilities like this. But the thing is that normally the dagger is only offhand, it's not on hand, it's on main hand. But it's okay because it does a lot of damage and it looks pretty cool as well. And I'm usually quite fast enough anyway to kind of do all of this. So let's break this ballista because it's firing at us, annoyingly. And I'm saying, look, because me being a warrior, it means I do a lot of damage, I'm quick, and yeah, it's just like everything you kind of wanted by being like a thief or an assassin, because you want to be strong, but you want to also be able to not take a couple blows, you know, and be okay with that. So they're gonna go up and break. He's gonna go up and break the stuff up there. It's kind of necessary because what we could have just done is just go this way. Spread that real quick. I'm just going to tank here. Just tanking all these dudes. That's why I'm here. Because even though I'm a warrior, I'm still a tank. Even though like I'm basically an assassin, still a really good tank. Alright, that side's done. We can't break that side. We've got to look around. Right, get my health back up. One thing that I really wish that I could have like a pet. Oh, I can have a pet. Huh. I can have a freaking owl. That's cool. Didn't know I could have an owl. Is he like with me? Oh, he's just a one-off thing. I don't think he's like a summoner. That would have been sick. But due to my class, I think I can spawn one of those little worms, which is always a pro as well. So basically what we would do is just, we'll literally just break into this castle, kill absolutely everybody as a good team. That's one thing I love about Guild Wars when it comes to like games like Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft or any of those games. It's one of those games where you can play really, really well and you can kind of take advantage of playing as a community more. Like, it's not one of those games where it's fun really when you play on your own, if you know what I mean. Like, it's one of those games that really like encourages you to do team stuff, because working in a team, you get to do all these really cool fights. We gotta go around. He's invisible right now. Alright, we're gonna go all the way around here. Quick dodge. Someone hurt me. Or not. I want him to counter, because the counter actually does so much damage. It does way more. Actually, it doesn't do more damage than that block, but it does do a lot of damage. I didn't realize that block did so much damage. Jesus. Why did I never use it then? I never use that block. It's just, I didn't realize it does more damage than the other one. That's kind of funny. Look at 15k damage. Disgusting. But the thing is, though, you gotta remember that the weapons stuff that I'm using, oh, really nice. Fury chance, first couple of axes. I think this build is just such a good class. I don't use it in PvP, mainly because I don't really play PvP that much, but it's definitely one of those builds that you could quite happily get away with if you was playing in PvP type of thing. So, it's definitely something to recommend. How do we get around this guy? Okay, these dudes, we can't yet. They're just going to continue to be annoying, which is okay, I guess. Let's switch him. Get that 15k damage. Nasty. These abilities are just too nasty. Way too nasty. Smash the gate down. This bit is annoying. Hard. They've got bows for days. These ballistas are just asses. The goal is to kind of get around it and just smash these ballistas as well. Look at the ballistas for days, you know. Absolutely ridiculous. So let me do my job. Oh, it's knocking me back. Might even kill me. Yep. I can break that cart, get back up. I need to use heal, there we go. Ah, I can't even do anything. They're just knocking me down back. Okay, great. Alright, let's go undroppable tank. So now I'm just the big guy that can't be dropped over. There are, you can still move me back, but that's literally all you can do. You can't knock me down now. I did not last long enough. Heal, Ben. Heal. Lovely. Sometimes it says, we're gonna die. Like, this is an MMO at the end of the day. That's what's so great about having teams, because you do die a lot. But you get used to dying in this game, and it's alright, you know. You get second wins, you get all these opportunities, and you have a laugh while you do it as well. So now we're just gonna kill these ritual guys. I'm gonna defend this dude. I'm just gonna try to smash this. They come. Oh, no counter. Surprisingly. And the counter king. Why did they not count? They're not attacking me. It's like, attack me already. Attack me so I can hurt you. Alright, let me change this to something else. This could be fun. Scare everybody. Yeah, that would scare anyone. Beautiful 15k. Beautiful. By the way, if you guys are probably wondering why I'm max level, like the XP here, to XP at mastery level, which is I find a very interesting system, you have to actually have the points available to actually level up. So you can have all the XP, but you can't actually level up until you have the points available. So in my case here, I need one more point. Once I get one more mastery point, I can level this up and you'll level me up by 3 points. And it works depending on what map you're on as well. So as you know, this is in one of the main game maps. So even though it's practical minutes, but it's from the main map, not the DLCs. It means that I can only get this from actually doing stuff around this area and actually getting the points from doing masteries in the main map. So if I go to one of the DLC maps, then it's a different XP system, completely different. And yeah, it's an interesting system. And the way these work as well, this is the actual level up bar. This is this bar here. So if I change to, let's say, this one, oh, it would have been that one. But if I changed to, if I had changed to this one, it would use that bar instead, or same thing with this one. But I've played here I've done so many like Fractal with the Mist now, where all of them are like max level. I just need to get the mastery points now to go with it, and that'll be good. But it's a lot of time to farm this, a lot of it, and don't really have all the time in the world, you know. Don't really have all the time in the world. Let's kill this boy. Ooh. Good big boy. Let's jump on him. The good thing is, if I wasn't actually the big guy right now, there we go, I can just do a nice block. Ah, I missed the block. Okay. Hopefully one of them will get me out. There we go. Thank you guys. Same. Work with a team, guys. We're all in it for the same outcome. We want to win this as fast as we can and destroy this. Let's go here. This is literally the boss as well. Beautiful. So at the end, he drops a little chest for him. Couple stuff. And this is the main one for the actual dungeon now. So we get all this loot. All of these fractal crystals, which are tasty. And that's it for you. So guys, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to do another one in a second as well, but we'll do it in the next video because I know this video's gone almost half an hour now and I don't want to, you know, give you guys way too much footage in one video. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, please drop a like and a sub if you guys are new to the channel. I hope you guys appreciate it. If you guys want to watch the stream, I do live stream at twitch.tv/BenjaminPlays1080p. So please come down. It would be lovely to meet you guys. We have a really nice community. It'd be very nice to meet you guys live. We also stream on Live as well, live.tv/BenjaminPlays1080p and mixer.com/BenjaminPlays1080p. So if you guys want to join on, please come down and say hi. Just say hi. Hi, I'm from YouTube. And it'd be nice to meet you. Guys, take care. And I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.